G'day, it's Father Time, part two. We're back. And I think I found the problem, why it was coming out in 720. And it was set on 30 frames per second, or even though I always have it set on 59 or 60. And somehow it just reset to 30 again. So it came out in 720. I think that's the answer anyway. So I am going to change the screen to studio, get things back up and running like they normally are supposed to be. Get YouTube up on the other screen so I can see what's going on. Make sure it's actually going live. Well, it looks like it is. Get chat fixed on that. Move that down. Give it a like. And I think I'm right to go again. Only this time I think I'm in 1080. Doing the business. I think I am. I suppose I could look on the other thing, couldn't I? Make sure I still got sound like I'm supposed to have. Select from garage. Why don't I have sound? I'm having some no sound on my in my headies. Maybe they're just down low. No, I'm not hearing. Am I? Jeez. Nope. Some no sound there from the game. Just check something. Headphones, controller, yep. Restart the PlayStation. It's kind of funny when I start it with the hand controller, I've got the sound, and then when I put then when I hook the hub in, the sound disappears sometimes. So I'll just have a look, see if I can get it done. Oh, not audio gremlins coming back to bite me again. That would be a pain in the rectum. Not hearing anything. Got it. The sound back. Yeehaw. Should be good to go. Get into a race, finally. Not that we got much of a quality time, but race B it'll be. Yep. I have sound. Yep. Beauty, beauty, beauty. All right, that all seems good. Oh, I'm in the wrong car. I'm going to go and get a gun. I think it's going to be a little sharper. I'll be well down the field, I know, for sure. I've not got a time set. Change car, where's little Megan? Right, no need to panic. We don't care much about DR because it looks like the world is rebalanced, and next week it could be that we'll have race C Group 4 because the odds are now super heavy, swinging towards one of 3 tracks, and race C Group 4 next week, one of 3 fantastic tracks. Yamagiwa, Brands Hatch, or Watkins Glen. So if it's one of those 3, it's Group 4, race C with a pit stop. Oh, the most yummiest thing going around. Our focus, as always, will be on being clean. Not hitting people. I'd say we're a big chance of getting hit though. Often. But we'll see how it pans out. It'll be alright. We'll be slow, but we'll make friends. We'll lose a bit of DR this week probably, but maybe a lot. Might get back in B grade. Unless I start using a better car or something, or something that's really competitive in the race. The ASM might be actually a boom in this race. Might smooth out the application of the throttle a bit. That'll be a penalty, won't it? You normally get a penalty there. Get it over that line. I might put the ASM on just for shits and giggles, find out what it's like. It's going to be one of them. Alright, you can go over the curbs. Alright, no worries. Didn't know you could go over the curbs that much. I'll do the Aussies first. And then any strange flags. And then the last one. No, don't do people twice. 1 minute 40. How long will these races last? Right, I'm going to start with a banger, just for the fun of it. Don't get cranky, guys. There's hardly anybody listening or watching, so I'm going to do something a bit silly. Hey, Delhi! I'm at a distinct disadvantage with two-wheel drive through the twisty bits. say the RCs and the Audi were great cars. I love them both. Yeah, man, yeah, I know you're there. I know you want to go fast, but equally I don't want you to. In equal measures. As long as we're nice to each other. It doesn't punt me out the road somewhere when I get it wrong. Which I'm going to. No, I've got the inside man. You go around the outside. It appears they can't go over it the same way these can go over it. Yeah, FFs can go over it. I think if we can do some practice, we might pick up a bit of an advantage in there. Like, because we lose it through here, but might be able to pick up something in that other set, in that first twisty. Lose a bit through there. Might be a bit too far back before we dive or anything. Yeah, we might have a bit of a. I'm going to have a bit more of a bite of the corner, but we might have a bit more of a shot than I think. In this section up here, we can get it right. I don't mean in this race, but you know, in the future. Because we can go over this. We can go over that thing there. I mean, straddle it, completely hurdle it. If we can get it in the centre, we don't even feel it. That'll be alright. Enough of a gap to at least hold the position. Can't afford to make too many errors like that one though. Don't sit too far back for the dive, that's for sure. Good enough. Yeah, where we finished 17 seconds. 17 seconds back. Yeah, a better quality time will help. Oh, they're all A's. Oh, and A pluses and stuff. Oh, well, you know, that's not too bad then, considering, you know, first time in the McGahn, first time in the race there. Quality still 720. I don't know how to fix it then. I really don't know how to fix it. All right. Who won the Nusky? Well done, man. I'll just do some, and I'll just check one other thing. I'll try and check a setting on the PlayStation, see if that's right. I'll go and have a look on the PlayStation, see what there, because I changed it to 60 frames per second, and so I'm just going to have a little fiddle with the PlayStation. Forgive me. I hate having these headphones on though, but spread video. Current video output signal. (1080p) resolution, 7.9 inch, 120 hertz. (1080). 2450, 60, 120. Resolution automatic 1080. It was on automatic, but which probably was 1080, you know. But we'll just see. I don't know what else to change or attempt to change. Settings. I'm just having a look on my what's my general settings? Nothing there. Streaming settings. Probably can't change anything during the output. Streaming. Video. Base. Everything looks right. Yeah, 60 frames per second. Advanced video. Yeah, I can't see anything that I can change from here. Yeah, I just can't see anything I can change to make it better. What's here? Mute, mute sounds. Yeah, I got nothing. Yeah, I got nothing. I don't know how to address it. What I'll do is we'll go again. We'll persist with what we've got at the moment. I realize it's 720. You get my apologies. Now do I have sound? Now I don't have sound. Why don't I have sound now? Fuck it all. Yep. All right. Well, cancel the entry, restart the PlayStation. If we come back with what we need. All right, going through all sorts of hell here, guys, but do what we can. Video capture device. It wasn't muted, was it? No, neither of them were muted. And it was what I was using to drive around in, so I know it was working. Change it back to the studio. See if we get anything coming back. And I have sound back. All right, at least I got sound back. I wonder if it'll suddenly start streaming in. Yeah, I might have to disconnect and disconnect from YouTube and rejoin, which I think might solve it now that I think about it. Exit and then and log back into YouTube. I think might do it. HDR come up in the corner there. What? Why is there no sound? What the? Huh? No sound. I had it there a second ago. What is going on? Yeah, I'm going to miss the next race. All right, guys. It looks like a situation, a snafu. Unless I can get it up and running properly, there's no point plugging on. I deeply apologise. And if you're new here, I'm very sorry there's such a shabby showing. Cannot seem to get anything to work at the moment quite properly. And stream's coming out in 720 anyway, so I thank you very much for trying to help by watching and supporting me. I'm going to shoot through and go and try and fix my problems before I bring my head back into the arena. So thank you very much, and bye to everybody.